for science!
What's up, guys? Well, we did it. I was gonna make a video that was not about this topic today. I was gonna make a totally different video. We're gonna do some card review stuff and some other vlogging stuff. But last night, we got Legend. So, and the funny thing is, you know, if you've been a fan of the show, if you've been a fan of the Angry Chicken for a long time, you know that none of us have gotten to Legend. Joss has put some pretty significant efforts into it a few times, but gotten a little discouraged later on in the season. It can feel really grindy if you go on a losing streak. Also, finding the time to play that many games can be also very, very hard for a lot of people. So anyway, that's, you know, I've been actually to 4 stars rank 1 before. But I remember, and this is the story people always ask, like, oh, have you ever been to Legend? To the point of annoyance, honestly. The story was I was 4 stars rank 1, and I was sitting there and it was the last day of the season. I was like, okay, if I could just win a few games real quick here, that would be cool. We'll get to Legend and whatever. I had plans to meet friends that evening for drinks. I go in, I play, and I lose. And I lose again. And at this point, I realize I'm going to have to now win, I think, 3 games in a row or whatever it is at that point. To me, I was not going to pass up on socializing with friends of mine to sit there and play a game and get Legend. And I don't think I would have made it anyway necessarily, because that was a long time ago. I was a different player at that point. I don't even remember what deck I was playing, if it was a meta deck or if it was some weird deck or what the hell was going on. Did it matter to me that I wasn't Legend? No, not really. But it seemed to matter to a lot of people. It really did. And this was always my gripe with the ladder, is that you've got all these ranks, 25 to rank 1, right? And those ranks basically don't matter at all. And then you've got Legend. And so what you've now done is you've separated everybody into 2 categories. Instead of 25 ranks, not Legend and Legend. And all I would ever get asked is, have you ever been Legend? What's the highest rank you've been is not even a question I ever got. No one ever said, oh, you got into rank 1. That's cool. Good. Nobody ever asked that. That is not part of the equation. That is not part of the conversation. And that, to me, is kind of a failing when it comes to the Hearthstone ladder. I don't know exactly what the perfect answer is to ladder. I'm not the one who has to design it. I'm just pointing out what I think is probably a flaw in the current system. So why now? Why did I suddenly decide to push for Legends? Well, a couple of things. We'd been doing the Dills to whatevs because, you know, Joss was doing Joss to Legend stuff. Unfortunately, she just, you know, I don't think she was prepared that first time she did it for how hard it was actually going to be, and not like her skill level, because she definitely has the skill level to do it, but just like what you have to do mentally, right? Which is to push through losing streaks, D-ranking. And I think that's what she needed to work on more than anything else. And I think she's got that under control now in a much better way. So I think she'll, you know, I feel pretty confident that if Legend is something she actually really wants, that she'll get that pretty soon too. But why now? For me, I just started streaming every day, lost my day job. I came up with this whole 15 games a day thing just to make sure that I motivated myself to play at least 15 games on ladder. It worked. It felt like you got a decent amount of work done and you didn't get tilted, and you were able to look at your record at the end. I don't think I ever had a losing record on any of the days, on any of my 15 game sessions. I think I was, and most of them were at least 10 and 5. But there was no real conscious effort. This is the season, guys. I'm going to do it. When we're drinking and we're chilling, we'll do arena, or we'll play on our EU account or something like that. But when we're on the ladder, we're going to play meta decks. It's kind of like I just cut soda out of my diet and suddenly slimmed down, right? Because all the time before, I was eating pretty healthy, but I was drinking like 5 Dr. Peppers a day. It's kind of like we did that. We just cut out the bad behavior, right? I chose to play Combo Druid and Zoo. So, you know, really, really, really innovative. I mean, I chose those. Those were meta decisions. I chose those because I wanted to have 2 choices that I could flip-flop between the 2 based on how the meta was feeling at the time, right? So I started out playing mostly Druid, and that got me through the lower ranks pretty fast. And then at a certain point, I realized I was facing a lot faster decks. And Druid gets punished by decks that flood the board and just Druid can't deal with their board, can't outrace them. They end up dying before they can get their combo off. So I'll share the decks below. You guys can check those out. These are the exact decks I used climbing. So if you're interested in trying them out yourself, there you go. For the entire season, I went 99 and 49. 66.9% win rate, nearly 67%. It's really good. So 148 games it took me. But when you're rocking a 67% win rate, it moves fairly quickly. And actually, rank 1 to legend, I think I lost maybe 2 games. Yeah, my total record for yesterday, which was the push from rank 2 to legend, I went 14 and 5. I played more games with sooooo because once I made the switch, I kind of just stuck with it. It seemed to be working. It never really seemed to slow me down. As far as, well, I had a winning record against every single class, so there was no bad matchup at all for me this season. My best matchup was Warrior, 16 and 3 against Warriors over both of my decks. So we feasted on the Warriors. So thank you to those guys. I mean, there's not much you can really say other than the reason why I play these decks is this right here. I had positive win rates against everybody. All right, so how has this changed my thoughts on the ladder? It definitely feels more possible. I can see why people get legend once and then just get legend every season after that. Right now, my motivation feels like I want to go for a high finish on the legend ladder because, you know, this is my first opportunity to try to do that. My thoughts on ladder haven't necessarily changed. My thoughts on how to approach ladder, if this is your goal, have definitely changed. It's a matter of just making sure that you're being smart about your play. That being said, I still think ladder needs work. Ladder needs work. Ladder needs work. I don't think the situation right now, I don't think the setup right now is perfect. I think there's a lot that they could do. And we'll see. We'll see. You know, but I'm not mad at it right now. I'm not mad at it in its current form. And having done this, I get it. I got the sense of accomplishment that I think that they're going for when you click over to legend. Feels good, man, right? And you'll see, I'll show some highlights of the climb here in a second, and I'll show the last game as well. Yeah, what now? What now? I guess now we climb to rank 1 legend. Let's do it, boys. What do you think? Can we do it? Leave a comment below. Stay tuned. We're gonna get straight to the stream right now, and you guys are gonna see all the highlights of the last day. I'm just gonna cut together the last day. Stay tuned. We're gonna show you guys some highlights from the very last day, including the entire last game. This might be a little bit longer video than normal, but that's fine because hey, we're legendary, boys. All right, to the stream. We're gonna use a power here. I want to make sure that I can hit his face with this 7/7. Oh fuck! I should have played. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? What am I doing? I was supposed to play the Sea Giant! Oh, I'm bad. Okay. We're good. We're fine now. Everything's fine. How are you? The boom boom. I'm gonna attack that, keep this at 2. We're gonna make boom happen. That's a really, really poor turn. Okay, so we can brand an abusive something. We'll do it to this guy here.
Get in there and fight, maggot! Into the breach!
We'll just rock his face for 11. Oh, I see. That's why he wild growth last turn, because he had 2 wild growths in his hand. And that got him to 10. Interesting.
I can see.
Okay. Go this way first. We're going to enhance over here. Cool. Actually, I'm gonna keep that guy Now the egg has taunt. That's kind of cool. I want to keep that guy shielded.
Almost out of time.
What's up, Sam? Alright, so innervate swipe would suck, I guess. Nothing else would really suck for me right now, though. I gotta make space on this board.
I can see.
Okay, good. We don't have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about sitting there and figuring out how to make space on the board anymore. I wasn't looking forward to that. Oh, man. So we can Leroy power once. Yeah, alright. Okay! I don't know what the fuck. Well, I'm glad I went for it. He had the other swipe. This son of a bitch had the other swipe. Ooh! Oh, that's so sick. We have 7 damage on board and 4 in hand. Hey, Lamau. Leroy, always there to brighten my day. It's like we're doing it. Everything gets a shield. Everything gets whirlwind.
Hey, catch! You're hissed. Job's done.
There's no more get downs. He's definitely dead, right? Because this is 8 damage. Yeah, there's no more get downs. Just in case. Okay. Cool. Cool. 5 points. Eye for an eye. It had to be what you would call it, right? Repentance. Repentance, redemption, some shit like that.
Why do you call?
Alright. Now we just need 1 damage to stick. And we need him to not have Defender of Argus.
Do you have the artifact?
Okay, look at him go.
Time's up. Let's do
it. Join the stream to fuck you, man. Sorry about that. Alright guys, that's 15 games. We're done. Ugh. Just kidding. I'll play some more. I'll play some more.
maggot.
Okay.
I can see.
Things are looking up. Divine Shield Whelp. I know, right? Brutal. Thankfully, he got rid of it for me. That was nice. That was nice of him. No! Fuck! Oh, fuck. It's so much damage. It's enough to kill me damage.
My greeting.
We're not still good, Shade. We are not still good. If the mind control tech gets anything else, I think we win the game. The worst thing is if he Renos me right now, but I still think it was worth it to get him to 1 there.
Buying or selling.
Okay.
Well played.
If we owl the, yeah, we kind of wanted the, whatchamacallit, the 1/1 to blow up my egg, right? I mean, obviously, yeah, I could have silenced Lambot, but I didn't want to, because that forces my dudes to do stuff. Boom! That. All right. How many chances do we need at it? What do you guys think? Are you guys taking bets? Where's Mitsula? What's the over-under on this?
Gul'dan versus Rexxar.
Chad is very excited.
The hunt begin. Your
Hunter.
soul shall be mine.
Oh yeah, Mitsula took off, right? He went to go see little people wrestle. Okay, we need a fast start. Okay, that's a fast start. We're doing damage to our face though. But it's a fast start. That's what we want.
I'll show them.
That's fucking horrible. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Or selling.
I think we go with the boar. Right? And we hit face.
Deal.
Snakes! Why did it have to be snakes? It's always fucking snakes. Face is the place from here on out, probably. Oh, he had Unleash. I mean, come on, we knew he had Unleash. What about Anixia instead of Gormok? Are you crazy? Motherfucker. Now I have to attack it? I don't like that. Yeah, we're doing it this way.
Fight, maggot.
Here comes the snakes! All right, guys. He's used one unleash. Don't have the other one, okay?
I let the dogs
Faces the place. Yeah. Oh, that's good. All right.
My shield for Argus.
Okay. This is gonna be tough, boys. This is gonna be tough. He's had really good draws so far. He's played both Houndmasters. He got the snake trap. This is just rough going. And we gotta do 21 damage. Is that lethal? No. But it's a lot. So you're saying there's a chance?
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Intensification commencing.
I needed more taunts. I needed more taunts. I need him to not be able to get all the attacks through.
Into the breach. Into the breach. Almost out of time. Job done.
And he has to have no, like, just direct damage in his hand. Like, how is that possible? There's no way. He has to have lethal. You fucking with me?
To my side.
Dudes? Dudes?
Quickly.
Dudes? Dudes?
My shield for Argus.
Woo!
To the breach.
We did it, boys! We did it! Oh, snap, son! Print that screen, bitch! Oh my god, guys. Now everyone can shut the fuck up.
Here we
And stop asking me.
Here comes the money.
Dollar, 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 dollar. Ching, bling, bling, cut the chatter. You ain't talking money, it don't matter. Ching, ching.
Oh yeah.
In pockets, we take the dollar, dollar, can a damn soul stop it.
Champion status.
Yo, King Louie, thank you so much. $20 donation. All right, guys, we're gonna do a shot for sure.